Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury. In the last episode we agreed to go to the World Tournament because Videl wanted to know that she would be fighting us in the World Tournament. Great set of words right there. Gohan has gotten so bored. What is wrong with me today, I swear? I did some homework earlier, maybe my brain has been leached. Anyways, we need to go tell our mother that Goku is coming back because he talked to us telepathically using King Kai. Eventually King Kai becomes no more than a phone. Yeah, he's just pretty much a phone at some point. He's not really a character, he's just a phone. Oh my goodness, I hardly know what to think. Your father is really coming home? How come everybody can telepathically know what we're saying? Honestly, would it have been that hard to add one more line of dialogue? Just put Gohan, hey mom, Goku's coming home, or dad's coming home, or whatever. And you get to meet your daddy, Goten. Isn't that wonderful? This is just too good to be true. By the way, since Dad's competing in the World Tournament, can I compete as well? I'd like your permission to enter the World Tournament, so I can miss some school to train. Are you serious? You have to be kidding. You know that your studies are priority over everything else. But Mom, Dad's only going to be here for one day. I'll never get this chance again. And the winner gets paid 10 million zeni. If I win, it'll be like getting a big scholarship. 10 million zeni? Holy cow, you get a PhD with those kind of bucks. My son, the PhD. Of course you can compete, Gohan. Of course you can. There's actually a good chance that Gohan will win, considering, like, he's a Saiyan, and, well, I don't know, I guess Vegeta would be competing as well, and, well, actually Goku would be in there, but then again, I guess if Goku won, they would probably put most of that money towards Gohan's schooling as well, so there's a thing to think about, because Goku is a good father. And here's our little brother Goten. Gohan, what's Dad like? He's an amazing man. When you're around him, you just feel happy inside. I can't wait to meet him. Hey, Gohan. Yeah, Goten? Can I help you train? Sure. I'm gonna need a real strong training partner, and you'll be perfect. Yeah, Goten is extremely powerful for being like 7 years old. Baba, this is quite unusual. So unusual, I pound my desk in rage. Unusual rage. It's not every day that someone is allowed to return back to the world of living. We've already discussed this with the Grand Kai, and he approves. Seriously, Yama, if anyone deserves this, it's Goku. Very well. Goku, you are aware of the conditions? Conditions? Yes, Goku, you will only get 24 hours to stay in the living world. That's all I can do. Oh, I see. But 24 hours is better than nothing. Well, looks like all this paperwork is in order. You are free to go. Thanks, King Yama. And now we can finally go back and see our family and our friends. Here's a little scene of something that will affect later. Tank Boy! Tank Boy! Tank Boy, the city needs your help! Tank Boy, where are you? Tank Boy! Ouch! What are you yelling at me for? Listen, Pally, what do you think you're doing? This is the machine that cleans the souls contained in HFIL. This isn't a game. Next time I catch you goofing off like this, I'm going to report you to King Yama. He'll probably dock your pay, or worse. Dock my pay? My pay's already pathetic as it is. Sheesh! Then you better shape up, tough guy. Look at these tanks, they're filthy! Yes, apparently when they go to HFIL, when souls go to HFIL, they're cleansed of all, like, their negative energy or something, and it's contained as this purple liquid in these tanks. I'm pretty sure this purple liquid is pure concentrated evil. I don't know what his promise is. I do my job just fine. Rock on! What the heck was that? Whoa, and then everything fades to black. Whoa! What was that? It sounded like the soul cleansing machine exploded. That's very specific to gather from one sound, sir. You're kidding me. I heard the explosion. What's going on here? It was a soul machine. The machine that cleanses the evil spirits before they're sent to HFIL. I hate to imagine what could have been let loose. This could have terrible repercussions for the other world and the worlds of the living. Pecan, will you go check it out for me? Okay. You are all assuming this on one sound of an explosion. That could have been anything. That could have been Cell blowing up half of HFIL. That could have been Frieza blowing up half of HFIL. That's like hearing a gunshot sound and saying, "Oh no, there's a guy, he's 6'4", he's wearing a baseball cap. When he was 5, he had a dog named Yelper who was run over by a milk truck. This is not good, I better get out of here. And I will not name my dog Yelper, because that's a dumb name. Of course, sir. I'll take care of it right away." Anyways, I hope you will, for all our sakes. Alright, that's a plot point that will be happening later. Janempa. Could have sworn it was Janempa, but anyways, that's something that will happen later. Chapter 3, the World Tournament. Alright, so now it is time for the World Tournament.
Thanks for letting me train with you, Gohan. I promise I won't get in your way.
I'm gonna go out to the forest to the east of here. You should meet me there.
I bet I can beat you there.
Oh, well, okay then. Meet Goten in the eastern forest to train. Alright, so now it is training time. Yeah, Goten's voice in the show, it's weird to describe. It's like extremely light yet extremely deep at the same time. It's really weird. Alright, now just take out these guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna speed my way up here. Gohan's gates are actually green, which is weird because the previous game, green was Piccolo's gates. Although, I suppose if you think about it, Gohan is Piccolo's pupil, so since, spoiler alert, Piccolo is not a playable character in this game, so I guess if you think of it that way, Gohan kind of inherited that. And the light blue gates, well, another character gets those. But yeah, these green gates. Hey bro, I need your help. See that pile of rocks there? I want you to throw those rocks at me and I'll dodge them.
Huh? You want me to hit you with rocks?
If you can. Think of it like a game. It's a great drill. It sharpens intuitive reaction and teaches you how to act when you don't have time to think.
Oh, I get it now. Okay.
Alright, so this really does nothing. Alright, start throwing at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so Goten's just gonna throw rocks at us. If we're... Ow!
I got you!
Ouch. Can't believe you got me.
That was fun. Let's try again.
Yeah, I believe you actually have to win this game without getting hit by a rock. But, oh, dang it. Yeah, this will just keep happening. You don't take damage or anything. You just kind of have to start over again. And looks like Goten's actually using like a energy punch. Dang it! Why am I doing so crappy at this game? Oh boy, I'm definitely gonna lose if I don't have Super Saiyan, or not. Or I can just go re-Super Saiyan. Yes. Yeah, you kind of need to be Super Saiyan for the cutscene. Wow, you've got quite an arm.
Hey Gohan, since Mom isn't here, is it okay if I become like you now?
What do you mean, like me?
Well, you know, when you have the golden hair and the super strength, I want to become a Super Saiyan now.
Goten, you're like 7. I was twice your age before I was strong enough for Dad to teach me how to transform. Actually, Gohan was about 11 when he transformed. So he's only a few years, like 4 years older than Goten is now. But still, 4 years can mean a lot. Of course, I was the youngest Super Saiyan ever, not to brag or anything. Maybe I'll start teaching you when you get older.
What the balls? He just became Super Saiyan. Goten, you're a Super Saiyan. Oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. How'd you know how to do that? Mom taught me while you were studying all the time.
Wait, so Chi-Chi's been training you how to fight while all my childhood she's been pestering me to study. Even though all this crap was going down, the world needed saving when I was a kid, and it would have been more effective for me to train with Dad than to study. But now you get to train with Mom, who is admittedly the strongest woman on Earth, but she is not a Saiyan. Or, well, it doesn't hold a candle to anybody who is, like, real strength. I mean, honestly, Krillin is stronger than her. But then again, she doesn't really fight regularly. But then again, neither does Krillin anymore. Nah, I just wanted to sneak in one more Krillin joke, and I made it work. Krillin sucks. Mom? That's weird. She sure has changed a lot since Dad died.
Mom said I shouldn't turn to a Super Saiyan anymore. She called me a monster.
Don't worry about that too much. You're not a monster. But let's just keep this between ourselves, okay? Say, how about we do a little sparring? Alright, yeah, here's where we beat the crap out of our little brother. Hey, little brother, have you learned to cheese yet? Yeah, don't worry about him. It's not child abuse. He's a Saiyan. That's great. Let's keep going. Yeah. Yeah, apparently Saiyans beat their kids, but that's how they teach them, because if you'll recall, Saiyans, if they're beaten near to death, then, not saying that Saiyans beat their children near death, well, maybe some do, I don't know. If a Saiyan is beaten near to death, then when they recover, they'll be about twice as strong. So, yeah, if a kid's getting kicked around by his parents his entire childhood, he's going to be extremely strong. And if you're really strong on the old planet Vegeta, you could become the freaking president. Wait, no, there is no president. There's only King Vegeta. Well, I'm sure you could be highly admired if you were strong. So, I don't know. On planet Vegeta, things are screwy, and that would never fly on Earth. But then again, we value intelligence here, while they value strength above everything. They got all their tech from Frieza anyways. Alright.
Perhaps you should rest, Trunks. 150 times gravity a man's training level. You're clearly still a child. It's sort of difficult. I guess I'll just have to go super.
Yeah, for Trunks, I'm just going with like a little lighter Vegeta voice. Anyways, apparently Trunks can go Super Saiyan as well.
Did I miss something? What was the transformation of a legendary warrior to a Saiyan race reduced to a child's plaything?
Yes, Vegeta raises a good point here. There were like thousands of years when no matter how much training somebody went through, they could never achieve Super Saiyan. But now a 7- and 8-year-old kid have done it. Although I have a theory on this. Goten and Trunks, and, well, Gohan, obviously, are all half human. And if you will look back, Goku, he only transformed into a Super Saiyan the first time when he was fighting Frieza after Frieza killed Krillin. Krillin, no! Yeah, you all remember that if you watched the finale of DBZ, Legacy of Goku 1. But he only transformed after he saw Krillin die. He wasn't trying to get power just to be powerful or to be a legend or anything. He wanted the power to defeat Frieza for A, revenge, B, so Frieza couldn't hurt anybody else. He wanted to protect his friends, and he wanted to protect the universe. He was not thinking of himself. So this might explain why Goten and Trunks were able to ascend, because since they're half human, they were able to enjoy life and be happy and think of their families all the time without any stress. So through this joy and not rigorous training, they're training just for fun, but not training to get stronger, to be in Frieza's army or anything. They're training just for fun, just to enjoy life, and this is how they were able to ascend. Although this does not explain how Broly and Vegeta were able to ascend. So I guess my theory has a few holes in it. I guess they just pushed it far enough. Well, I guess Vegeta just pushed it far enough, knowing that, I guess his pride was hurt enough that he finally just pushed his way through. And Broly's just a freak of nature, I guess. Anyways, that is my theory on how the Saiyan thing has, the legendary transformation of Super Saiyan has been reduced to a child's plaything.
This is fun! Come here, Trunks! Can the youngest child of Kakarot also transform into a Super Saiyan? Yes? Oh, naturally! It's a Super Saiyan bargain bin sale! Dad, since I can become a Super Saiyan, can I enter the World Tournament? Oh, so now you think you can enter the World Tournament, the arrogance. Fine, if you can hit me, I'll let you enter.
Trunks is unlocked. Yes, now we are playing as Trunks. He's got... he's pretty much balanced, except his strength is a little bit higher, naturally being Vegeta's son. So what you're going to want to do for here, you're going to want to hit Vegeta. When your Super Saiyan goes down, you cannot barely move at all, but you're going to want to corner Vegeta, he'll run away, and you got to run up, and then BAM! It's pretty difficult to actually do, but if you can nail it, then, well, cutscene time. Alright, an energy blast will not get him. That does not count. But this has gone on long enough, so I'm just gonna be here transforming on and off. So, this is me, Thrash02, saying, be cool, save often, and don't do anything I wouldn't.